In 1948, the very first In-N-Out Burger was opened in Southern California, thus creating a staple in California fast food, if you will. I'm standing at what used to be the almost exact location of the very first In-N-Out Burger here in Southern California. I say almost and what used to be because the original building was torn down to make way for I-10. And if I was standing in the exact location, I'd be standing on the highway, and that wouldn't be safe. Behind me is an exact replica of the very first In-N-Out Burger opened in Baldwin Park in 1948 here in Southern California. So while you can't eat at the regular location, literally less than a block away is an actual In-N-Out location that we can eat at. Okay, so the truth is, I wouldn't usually do a fast food restaurant. We have these back home in Dallas. Honestly, I talk a lot of crap about In-N-Out, how it's not as good as one of our chains called Whataburger. But I always hear the same thing. Anytime I'm anywhere, I film a Grabbin Grub. Oh, you didn't go to the right place, you didn't order it the right way. Well, one thing people tell me is you gotta have it in California. It's better in California. All right, well, we're about to find out. So let's start with the fries. The fries are fresh cut, in-store, in-house. They don't come in a bag like other chains. Honestly, the fries taste the exact same way here as they do in Texas. And that's not a good thing. I'm not a fan of the fries whatsoever. Like at all, actually. And they're just as bad here as they are back home. Okay, so I ordered the exact same thing here as I do if I ever go to In-N-Out back home. I got the double protein style, which just means wrapped in lettuce instead of a bun. Now, there are some redeeming qualities about In-N-Out Burger. It's not all bad, trust me. Now, before you blow up the comments with, oh, you should have got a protein style, I have this theory. A burger should be able to stand on its own with its basic ingredients. Basically the meat and kind of the vegetables that come on it, the bread and cheese and whatnot. If you gotta fancy it up and dress it up, animal style in this case, with chili and grilled onions and all this other stuff, if that's what you gotta do to make your burger good, it wasn't that good of a burger to begin with. So let's try it and see how it is. California In-N-Out. Honestly, tastes the exact same. Again, not terrible, but definitely not great. Definitely not up there in my top fast food burgers, I gotta say. So, yeah, I tried it in California, the way it's supposed to be. It's the exact same burger, y'all, sorry. Now, one thing I will say about In-N-Out. In-N-Out has really good shakes. So good, in fact, that I think they milked the cow here because it took them forever to get this thing ready. Nice and creamy. That's a good shake. I'll give In-N-Out that. That's a good shake. All right, final thoughts coming up in a little bit. All right, so final thoughts on In-N-Out. Honestly, let's start with the fries. The fries they're just trash. I think they're cut too thin. I don't know what they're cooking them in, what kind of oil they're using, but the fries are like, it's almost like, it's like it's not a real fry, if that makes sense. You put it in your mouth and you start chewing and it's kind of crumbly. Almost like there's no insides to it, just kind of a shell. Imagine the worst fry you've ever had, and that's better than In-N-Out fries. Just being honest here. The burger. It's super cheesy, I'll give it that. Lots of cheese, so that's appreciated. The taste of the burger, it's an average burger, honestly. It's just an average burger at best. I can think of 172 different fast food chains that are way better than In-N-Out. And this is not me being, like dissing on California or anything like that because I'm from Texas. That has nothing to do with it. It's just not great. I will give In-N-Out points for the vegetables are super, super fresh. So if I ever want a salad, I'll come to In-N-Out. The shakes are really good too, but honestly, not good enough for me to go out of my way to grab one. Overall, the taste does not justify the hype, and because of how poor it is and how small the burgers are, the price doesn't justify the means, I guess. So In-N-Out overall is not a good, it's a bad. Go try it for yourself, though. Let me know what you think. Again, I don't want to hear any crap about animal style, because a burger should be able to stand on its own two legs with just its basic ingredients. If you got to dress up a burger with all kinds of crap like that, then it's not a good burger to begin with. Just this man's opinion. Take it for what it's worth. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of hate for what I'm about to say, but honestly, like, give me McDonald's any day of the week over this. I really have no other reason to come back here ever again unless I'm doing a taste test video, which could be something that happens in the future on this channel. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys very much for tuning in, and I'll see y'all later.
Funding for the Game Chasers and the Shady J Show is made possible from our patrons on Patreon. Thank you.